case anybody was wondering. Can I snap this left and can I snap this right? I don't know where stream chat is. Maybe I should snap this to the left and this to the right, as if that's going to help for some reason. Well, anyway, we're going to play Alan Wake tonight. My wife! Where's my wife? There's this audio clip. It's a Silent Hill clip, I think, where at least I saw it on a Silent Hill thing. Um, but it's so funny because it's the guy. The audio is literally just him being like, "Where's my wife? Where's my wife?" I think I'm just gonna bring up the TikTok chat on my phone. I think that'll be easier. Hello! I'm surprised Sean was able to make it. I think I even have a note that is of who Sean is. I don't think I needed it. It took me a second, but somewhere around here, I have a note of who Sean is. Underneath all these notes of from the game. Yep. It's not me, I super promise. I super believe you. Oh, perfect. That'll work. We figured it out, team. We're doing it. I want my shotgun. And I want my bullets. What else did I want? Alan woke? Am I right? Good call. I can't believe I haven't made that joke yet, actually. I can't remember how to dodge. Hey guys, what's the dodge button? Controls. Key bindings. I need to look at controller. So A is jump, so it's not A. Noob alert. It's not left. Okay, it's left bumper. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Well, this'll be better anyway. I was gonna look up, I'm afraid of leaving the stream and getting a premium Twitch ad about shave gel or something. Fair enough. Oh, for some reason I forgot already that he was gonna charge at me. Back to the light where it will heal me. Excuse me. Nice, 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 nice. It's loud. Oh, someday when my ass ain't broke as shit from pasta and red wine addiction. Honestly, real. I don't think I actually get money from subscriptions yet, because of not being affiliate, so. The Great Old One. Felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotsuga menziesii subspecies lauca, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. I got chicken stuck in my teeth. How's that, bruv? Oh! Jeez, I'm craw. Oh my god, they're punching my butthole. Oh, whoa man, don't say that. It's accurate. Lore accurate Alan Wake. Where's my wife? I'm pretty sure his flashlight is a Maglite. Hashtag not a sponsor. Damn, I'm fucking it up, but also getting fucked up. You feel me? Sorry, I got two chats to monitor now, so I gotta keep my eyes open. What's that? What's that over there? Oh. Have you never heard of Alan Wake? I've never played Alone in the Dark, but I definitely knew that this game had to do with shadows and all that stuff. Shining flashlights, batteries, bullets. Oh, it's an axe in the phone line. Forgot we were looking for these baddies.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies. Batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew. And
I'm sure we have nerded about this, Sean, but Parasite Eve is so good. I'm personally a sucker for Parasite Eve 2 mechanics, but I think that's just... I don't know why. I really like Parasite Eve 2. The setting, the plot. I guess I like the setting of 1 too. They're both really good. They're just so different. Parasite Eve's biggest dick writer. I don't know. I'm up there. Love Parasite Eve. Bear alert! Oh, Trevor, get out of here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Where's my wife? I should have changed pants before the stream. I don't understand these guys' dramatic entrances. This guy can reload a 6-shooter pretty fast. Oh my god, the soundtracks in both those games are so good. PE2 has a better monster designs, but I prefer the setting and lore of 1. Yeah. Yes, I like the lore of both of them. I will say, I think that this is where I lose people who are fans of the series. Is I really like the lore of 2. Like the Neo arc, I think is really cool. It has a lot less. Like I think it's sad that Aya doesn't use liberation in anything other than that one cutscene. But I still think the plot is there. I like the desert and the A&MC plot line. I guess I don't love little clone Eve thing, but for the most part. But yeah, Parasite Eve 1's plot is also is incredible. Lover's Peak. Okay, so what's over here? For your own safety, stay on the trail. No. I feel like there should be at least a manuscript page over here. Reload my shotgun. We need remaster. Oh my god, I think about this all the time that we need remasters. I mean, we haven't even got a remaster of Code Veronica. I doubt we're going to get a remaster of Parasite Eve. Square just doesn't care. I think it's too much of a cult following. I think they worry they would not make enough money. Enough return on investment, if you will. That is crazy. Oh my god. Crazy. I streamed for TikTok Live for all that time, and I just looked at the message. I'm fucking yapping. No, that's okay. I like when people talk in chat. It gives me something to talk to and about. My TikTok Live just got banned. I must have dropped too many F-bombs, even though I told it I was 18 and over. And it was like, your access has been suspended. Too many community guidelines violations. I can't imagine what I'm violating that other content creators don't, but I don't really care that much about streaming to TikTok anyway. I was just like, hey, I got my access back. From 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. Washington Territory was formed. Founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. in this town itself. Washington was granted statehood. Tree damaged in a forest fire. Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption. Damn. below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts, and tree felled by storm. Corey, could I get some more wine? I realize it's only 7:45, but I was drinking before the stream started. I don't know where the path goes. I thought this was the way. So I want to go the opposite of the visitor center. Hiking trail. Yes. I don't really see a trail though. Well, I'm gonna firmly conclude that it's not over here. Checkpoint reached. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. I'm smart.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Interesting. Oh, a little lift, little cable car lift. Nothing bad can happen on a cable car lift. It's the law. Remain seated and do not swing cabin. Keep arms and head inside at all times. Let's swing this cabin. Whoa! I wonder, can you fall out of this? Oh. My wife! Is that a gunblade? What's that guy have?
Come on, we gotta get moving.
I thought I saw this guy die earlier.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Okay. Who's yucking him? follow the kidnapper. Down to 7 batteries? How many batteries does it take to reload this thing? Ooh, you like that cinematic dodge? Oh, dude, he executed him. You like jazz? This guy's a terrible shot. Oh my god, I'm a terrible dodge.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs. Wait.
I like acid
The flares from the
jazz.
emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
No can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Give me the gun!
It's over. Move it or lose it. Die already, die! Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Oh, 6 flares. Not enough. I don't know, I've got no gun.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. What I got for you?
Yeah, I heard about the shooting the one that's over here. There's actually a thermos over here that I desperately need. I'll get back to him in a second. Oh! Damn.
Wake.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her now.
What happened to his head bandage? Leona had this done and the babe is secured.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Oh, he mad.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Where's my wife?
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant.
Until now. I've often punched so hard that I take tumbles. It's unfortunate. Didn't like that. There have been a lot of fights, yes. Just happy I got my gun back. Alright. What do you think that guy's up to? You think he set this trap? Why is it shining?
Rusty would warn me about these traps. I wouldn't want to get caught in one of them. Those teeth look nasty.
Oh my god, brush him then. Oh, yeah, in real life, yeah. This game could use the whistle from Deadly Premonition. In real life, I, yes, have been in literally 0 actual fights, I think. And in all of them, I threw a punch and tumbled over the edge of a wooden railing into the cliffside underneath. Why is there so much off the path over here? I feel like I gotta check it, because, like, manuscript pages, but it's annoying. That tree's big. It's a biggin' tree. IRL. I meant IRL. In the real life. This is real life. You know, it doesn't make it very difficult that they're lit up. Well, that was a waste of 2 bullets. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm glad I didn't decide to shoot them all. Like some baby mode that toggles on by default. Yeah, I even selected normal and not easy. But you can't select nightmare until you've beaten the game. It's like a new game plus benefit. Holy shit, new game plus benefit. Fagort. I thought you might have, but I was waiting 1 second patiently. Wow, 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 wow. That's what my flashlight sounds like. I'm a bit of a Jedi myself. Oh.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
I'm missing one up here. I don't know. Don't know how important it is to collect all these. Should I shoot the cans? I felt like I needed to. God, there's more traps down there, I think, or something shiny. Shotgun, maybe? Thank you. Well, if this is the way to go, then where do all these traps lead? What is beyond? Trap City. Oh, this is just the way I came from. I just got turned around, that's all. I just got a little turned around. That's all. That's all. It's easy to do when you're out in the woods by yourself. Goku would have wrapped up this nonsense by now. Well, Goku is like god tier. Alan Wake is just pitiful Rido tier. He's just a little baby. Oh, I should have muted myself. Oh, I cracked my back though. It kind of felt good. Oh, oh, where did these winds come from? It wasn't in the forecast. Whoa, whoa! I haven't noticed, but do you think that when I light a flare, it gives me a little healing zone too? Because light does heal me in this game. Oh? I thought that was goods. And or services. Over the river and through the woods to my missing wife's house we go. I'm not sure. Oh, I quite understand their dramatic entrances yet. There were more. Woohoo! That guy's cigar is still there. Oh, it's a flare. I thought that was a cigar. I was like, oh, that guy was smoking a cigar. I also do jumping jacks in front of generators.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out.
Hot.
The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
That's foreshadowing. I'm gonna sneeze. Again. A new firearm. Does it have a scope? No. Can I crouch? Did I learn if I could crouch? A thermos. Well, the sneezing's got my nose a little bit runny. Oh yeah, let's put that in my pocket real quick. You guys seen my rifle pocket? You wouldn't believe it. Fits that whole rifle in there.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Had I heard the plane fall? Is that something I heard earlier, you think? How far up this hill am I supposed to go? Because I feel like the answer is not at all, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Up the hill. Ooh. I almost thought I could jump over that, but it dips down. Oh, oh, yes. We like those. Oh, that bird scared me. Okay, well, it says up here. Over here. Oh, it's literally right there. Okay, couple players. And that's where I came from, and that's where I go. That's where I came from. Cotton Eye. What is this? Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning this plane. Oh, interesting. I thought I would go back. I thought it was like a big old teeter-totter. I mean, there's got to be some point to this, right? I feel like if I clear all the stuff off the plane, it'll, like, go away or something. I mean, maybe not literally go away, but I don't understand why else it would be on here if it didn't matter. Maybe just to show that it's from the dark? I feel like I could illustrate that other ways, though. Oh. Well. Maybe it's under the butt of this part, because that's what I lifted up. Nope, I think I have cleared all the muck. Personally. You think I can get on that half? No, because this wing's broken off, right? Yeah, there's no jumping up there. Weird. I guess I'm gonna leave it, even though that's one of the weirder things I've interacted with. Oh my god, is that a red? Oh, it's a red flashing light. I thought it was a red storm up there. Okay, well. As I was, I suppose. Not really sure what that was all about. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Yeah, it's true. The dev just wanted me to fuck around a little bit. Accurate. They do be feeling like that sometimes. Fuck. I was trying to light a flare and instead he ran forward. Ow. Oh, back we go to the light. Oh no, we're not gonna make it! Okay, we made it. I am also a moth. I probably didn't need to go back and fight them all, but I don't leave shadow creatures behind. The wispy effects, like I've been fucking drinking, do make it hard to tell where they are coming from. Was that? Oh. Okay, so I need to go up to go across. Is there anything over here? A thermos. I am gonna go get that. Otherwise, I'd be Alan's sleep. You feel me? I must go across over here and then go up to that log from the other side.
Open your own so we can save money.
What's that? What is that? Oh, nothing. Well, I guess it's up, but the only way to go is up. Oh. I thought it was gonna go. Oh. Not the goo. Not the goo. Oh. Will this take me up? No. Maybe it'll bring me down. Don't bring... Oh, I can't sing that. Ooh. I was worried I wouldn't be able to... I want more horror titles where it is not seeking to reunite with his wife, he just wants beer and pizza and has to go through hell. Is more accurate, I think. Oh. 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 I'm okay. I just fell off floor. Oh, I can't get back to the lamp. It's okay, I'll be fine. Lamp, please. Key, please. Just need one for me and my beautiful soul. Jesse McCartney. Okay, so I definitely saw something lighting up right there on the other side. Is it on this side? Oh, it's because it... What? Right there, a thermos. Is that a different place than I just was? Oh, it's the 3rd floor. Do you think they smushed grapes in there? I don't want to keep going up till I see what's below me, unfortunately. I keep going into this room and not finishing exploring it because I keep thinking it's the way forward, but that ladder makes me feel like maybe otherwise. Maybe this is a dead end. Oh, it is literally... Oh, there we go.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
So they're investigating where I was earlier? It sounds like. Where the logging office went over. And I had to run for my life out of the logging office because it was going over and totally off it. Okay, up the ladder. I drink wine from this place, but it's dark purple shit. I'm reading this book series called The Stormlight Archive. And in it they have like 6 or 8 different colors of wine, and they're all like varying levels of how much they'll intoxicate you based on the color. And in it, the deep purple wine is, I think, the most intoxicating. Oh. The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of whale makers.
Be aware of whale makers? It's for me, brother. My brother in Christ. Oh. Oh, I heard that squeal in the background. I thought my flashlight hit something. Oh! And now I can dual-wield hunting rifles. Alright. Oh my god, I just jumped like an Olympian.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
I forgot that's what they were called. Parkour. I was gonna say for a minute, I was like, I don't know where we're going. The Stormlight Archive. It's like a 5-book series by Brandon Sanderson. I don't know if we're going this way or that way. This way has a log thing. Ow. Damn. Oh yeah, I've been reading a physical hardcover. The book series is really good. It's high fantasy, which I don't usually do high fantasy, but it's high fantasy in like a way that isn't necessarily. It doesn't feel like Lord of the Rings, but it still has swords and that kind of stuff. And I don't know, it's just so good. What I will say is what I was told, and it was true. Is that in this book it sounds so bad. You have to make it through like the first 150 pages of the first book. And the writer even went on to say that like he shouldn't have done this book the way he did. He should have not had all the weird exposition dump in the beginning. And so like after that, incredibly hooked. Like the climax of the first book, I was literally sweating reading it. Like I was like, this is insane. I'm in the third book right now. Oh, there's literally nothing this way. I'm glad I came and checked because there's a dead end. Yeah, I think that in the first book and when you're writing a first book, there's a lot of pressure on yourself to like set up the universe or set up what you think is important. But like, I think a lot of people are scared to jump in like the middle. Like you can always go back and hash that out through like somebody giving a history lesson or whatever, you know, conversation, or make it relevant to the plot coming up. I don't know, that's, I guess, how I feel. You don't have to give this giant lore dump in the beginning that people can't get through to save their lives. Oh my god, what is that? Bullets? I'm full on bullets? I thought I could carry more than that. Well, I guess we're trying to use our pistol more. Is this open one way? Is that the gimmick? Oh no, I can go back. Oh, can I? Yes. Looks like a place you'd have a paintball fight. Like all the pallet kind of things put up on the rocks.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Agreed. I thought that might be tougher than that. I guess I should not complain. Oh, I really can't go back. I want those bullets. I need more bullets. It's dark. Should call this game Alan Dark. Well, I guess there's nothing back here. I just wish the game would either, like, not make it explorable or not hide things where I feel like I need to look at everything. You feel me? Oh boy. Excited to crawl in bed tonight. Oh, this is where I came from. God, these bear carvings are adorable.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Am I that close?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
We found an Airstream, not a sponsor. Can I drive?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Okay, that's reasonable. I feel like that's the first reasonable thing somebody said in this game. We should drive, it's faster, and headlights seem to help. First, I gotta take a dump.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life
Have
of
a
its
good night,
own.
Sean.
You can create
Thanks
it,
for hanging
shape
out.
it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
That was a little scare. I definitely was not expecting that.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the dark.
Huh. I'm gonna be on the run from the FBI, it sounds like. Ah, the women don't get toilets or stall doors. They do get showers, though. Curious. Very curious. Oh my god, I actually drive the car? Oh, he's not dead. Well, how do I know which way is to Barry? It could be this way. Oh. Gotta get that copy. I'm just... What happens if they get me? It's too fun, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh my god, the off-roading is kind of tough. Oh, I'm supposed to be off-roading. Oh. Oh my god, move! Why? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I've been here. I've been here. I was pretty sure. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's okay, I still have 3. Oh. That was not there before. Oh my god.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I haven't got to use the flare gun yet, so I will probably use it at first opportunity. Oh my god, cheap viewers on Streamboo. I love Streamboo. Barry! Barry! Banned and reported. Now all of China knows you're here. Oof! Wouldn't want to be those guys, am I right? Okay, we'll save the last one in case of actual emergency. I do need to come in here and see if there's like a Radiator Springs episode or whatever it's called. Oh, bummer. I wanted to watch TV. Barry.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Where's my wife?
Play Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
My wife.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Darkness controls the Taken.
Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Can I not get in through the window? Oh! Is it actually thinning them out at all? Oh!
Not allergic to birds.
Barry!
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Wow, okay.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man
Hey,
wanted
my
the
headband is
manuscript.
back.
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear
diner.
Good girl.
Okay, so funeral lady has something to do with everything. Is that every chapter gonna do this Alan Wake thing? Was this released episodically originally? I'm getting that. I don't think it was, but I'm getting that vibe.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice, how the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, pal, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Cute. Oh. They vacuuming.
Just follow me. It's not far.
I thought there were only like 4 trailers here, but I was mistaken. What, are we going to the back door? This is her trailer, is it not? This guy's like, I'll take you to her trailer, to the secret entrance. I have keys to her house, too. He does.
Barbara Jagger drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
To be fair, I also can't hear people when I'm not looking at them, but I'd like to not roleplay real life. I'd like to be able to hear both of them without having to look.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Okay. We're going as fast as you are. You're kind of holding us up. Oh, we had to go around because of the boat.
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
That wasn't weird. Sounds like we're gonna go like rough her up for money. We're just here to talk.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
That's how I talk too.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
That's gonna stain.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Oh my god.
Back to work, boy.
Barry's dead.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
This is my wife. Oh, boy bands. Oh, that's Alan Wake.
But it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive.
I didn't realize
Each
that's a
day
real
there's
guy.
Less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okay.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
Guess Barry is dead. Bye, Barry.
Come back soon.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the... Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff.
Oh, he called the sheriff station, huh?
car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Again.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just...
Who is this guy?
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
Man?
I was just outside looking up at
I
the
was
sky
there,
above
man.
our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest!
Hemingway.
You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Really? Neo.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Why? I don't understand any of what just happened.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on!
Don't let him get away!
Oh. They got a helicopter scrambled this quick in this tiny town? Where did all these people come from?
Stop running! There he goes!
Oh, damn.
This is crazy. Where did they get all these people? This is gonna be like a 30-person manhunt. With a helicopter. What, because I went and saw somebody and stayed too long in their house? A page of my manuscript. I better say I escaped the police.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Huh. Hey, you got a gun, pal?
Over. Nightingale, over. What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
I mean, she's got a point.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Huh. I feel like the beginning and the end of the chapters are the most interesting. There's a lot of stuff in the middle that's like, I can't stop chewing on my bottom lip. It's hurting my teeth a little bit. I gotta stop.
Search the area. Getting dark. This way. Over here.
Well, that takes care of the cops.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
So whatever's happening, it is affecting real people, not just me. So I'm not just tripping. It's a serious chopper. That's no news chopper. Damn. This went from like, oh, I'm chasing some stuff through the woods to a war zone. Oh no, I can't leave yet. I'm sorry. I gotta go up this tower. There's gotta be a gun or something. A goon?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Ha 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 ha. I have a quarter on me.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Okay. It'd be kind of cool to stay. Oh shit! Sorry. It'd be kind of cool to stay in one of these Firewatch towers, I think. Oh wait. I got another quarter. Thermos over there.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Maybe. Maybe he kidnapped my wife. Where's my wife?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
This is what I really want. That's gonna cause a forest fire. That's the worst, actually. Still no goon. This is a weird progression. I thought it was gonna have me do another spotlight, and I was like, The flashlight makes more sense. Like how casual I get to be. I just go like shine a flashlight on and be like, yeah, average Tuesday night for me. Whoa.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
I know how to throw a flashbang, thank you. I'm not gonna waste one. Ow. I'm injured. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, baby Jesus. Oh, more, damn. Every time.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Huh. Meanwhile, jazz. Manuscript. That's 4 of them. Let's let them all get rounded up. Ah! Okay, well, I did it. I did that thing that it just said.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Wish I could climb up there. Oh, that one was instantaneous. Ow. Serves you right. And tell your friends about it, too. another song. I'm like really prone. I like am so inclined to sing songs, but I can't because copyright. Whoa! Now that was a cinematic. My ears. Flashbangs are still loud.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
A car and a gun, maybe.
Instead of wasting resources on those people. Well, settled in Bright Falls in.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into it.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
That is pretty crazy. I better held on my flashbangs during that.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You
Why is he
hear me?
obsessed?
See Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
A train? Ryan! It's a train!
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage
I like
and
trains.
humiliation.
Oh. A couple of regular flares. Oh boy, it's almost nap time. Oh, hey, again. Thank God people leave these random guns out in the woods. The plot demands it. Ow. saw a generator. Oh, it's a radio. Oh no, it is a light.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls the Taken. Yes, I know. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh, I think that was probably supposed to be harder, but I was like, flashbangs, dude. This is what they're for. What, heal me? No. That's a real bummer. Why did this one turn off? Oh, they turn off after a certain amount of time. That's annoying. In light, you can hurt them. I guess that's where I'm going. Oh, oh, oh. There's a path over here, though. I need to check this one first. Oh yeah, it has a manuscript page.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Okay, well, I'm about to fight a bulldozer? Do you think I should try getting up on the house? Why are we able to get on the house if there's no reason to get on the house? Bummer. Maybe it was just for fighting purposes?
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, Why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Train! Go for Wake.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
So I'm gonna be fighting bulldozers and pipes? I think one of these will be a trap someday. Oh. Well, that was a good reason to pick up more bullets. No coffee thermos, though? Next checkpoint, though, we're calling it. That's it. It's 9:30, and I'm a tired boy.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
So I'm about to fight the bridge.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
literally just fought the bridge. Oh. Oh. They don't get stopped the same way. So many killer blind points. The Taken get like shocked by the light and you can like stun them out of their attack. These you cannot. That looks like an explosive. It was. Now I know.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Is it in the room with us?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Now I have a heavy-duty flashlight. Coffee. A couple explosives. 3 explosives. A flare.
Did you call 911?
Oh, that hurt me more than him. What do you mean I can't stand next to explosives? Stupid. Checkpoint, 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 checkpoint. Oh! In the light, you can hurt them. What's the point of putting the same message? Like, obviously. Oh, checkpoint. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff even though I'll have to pick it up again in the next game. Ah, no. Wait. Yes, we gotta watch
Take
this,
the
then we can
facts of
just
our
quit.
existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
The man who fucks me and my wife.
What did you...
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Huh. So like an alien style thing, as in the movie. Well, we're going to end it with a little bit of Night Springs. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next week here on The Price is Close to Correct. Okay, bye.